Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Luka Doncic.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, also Derek Lively out there, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Maxi Kleber, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man. Hey, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Bryant. Irving, no good. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here is James. From downtown, Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
It's good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bryant outside. Pass to Reeves for three. The Mavericks pull it in. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Lively, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor, but I also like the maturity from this young man.
Good on the second one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Fires from deep. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Reeves. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Towns. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The offensive rebound. Kleber's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the lob. Stolen by Bryant. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Kleber finds Doncic. He drops it from range.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
And a defensive-minded big man in Maxi Kleber. When he's making shots, he's so valuable, Doris.
Well, B.A., he is on the floor because of his defensive versatility. To me, one of the most underrated defenders in the league. He can be cross-positional, but you're right. He's got to be a legit threat offensively.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. You look at Lively, topping the chart with his efficiency.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Christie. Here's Towns. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lively with a screen on Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to James. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Towns outside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Takes a 13-footer, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Christie passes to Lively. Bryant against Irving. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Doncic into the lane, and the rebound goes to Dallas. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Irving, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. Towns outside. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And here's Doncic. In the game against Denver, very impressive. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Mavericks leading. Takes a step back. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Laker girls, let's make some noise.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Dance team.
Outside Irving. From the arc. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Kleba outside. Pass to Reeves. Doncic with it. Excellent D there from Lively.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Towns. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Now Russell, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Memphis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Russell following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Irving. Fires the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Irving's got 12.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Kleba. Back to Doncic. Knocked loose. Stolen by Gafford. Irving with it. Washington right side. Pass to Russell. With the floater. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Hachimura against Washington. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now here's Russell. Still without a bucket. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, man. It's dance band time. Get ready to dance like everyone is watching.
And the Lakers with some changes. Owens comes in for Kleba. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Irving. Here's Owens. Pass to connect. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. It's picked off. Hachimura left side. Vincent nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Here's Owens. Vincent outside. Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Hachimura. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Russell. Here's the teardrop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that one misses.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
So he can't get either to fall.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Owens, guarded by Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Russell. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Hardy. 20 points for him last game against Memphis.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Now here's Gafford. 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot by Hardy, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Pass to Owens. Here's Connect. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Connect's got 5 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Vincent. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Owens. No points so far. Lets it fly. No good on the buzzer beater. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
They've got Connect, Maxi Kleber out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Hachimura. The shot, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Towns. Here's Christie. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Kleber with a screen. There's the three. And it's Doncic missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
17-foot shot on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. And that ties it up.
Well, his versatility on display. Karl Anthony Towns can spot up from deep, back you down in the post, and just for luck, how about a little money pull-up off the dribble?
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Here's the three. Doncic, count it.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Outside Irving. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Los Angeles leading by 3. Hachimura up top. He's guarded by Irving. Right side Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Reeves taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. Kleber passes to Reeves. And a nice finish on the layup. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Harris is checked in for the Lakers. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Towns. He's in 3rd in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. James outside. Pass to Bryant. Kleba with a screen. Pulls it from 20. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And so it's the Lakers with it, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now, here is James. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Doncic outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
That's good from Doncic. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And he can't hit the second.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now here's Towns, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Clock at 6. Christie passes to Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got his second basket. The Lakers lead by 3. Bryant outside. Harris outside. James outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Out to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Kobe grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The open shot by James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 5.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Towns. Back to Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Harris outside. Doncic outside. Kleba, screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Towns. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. James deciding where to go with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That's good from Doncic.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doncic hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Christie, still without a bucket. Inside, here's Russell, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between, dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Doncic passes to Dawkins, drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 1. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Russell, that's good.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Pass to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Now Towns over Kleba. The shot by Towns, no good. Bryant in the high post. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Los Angeles shooting about 41%. Now Doncic, he's got 11, beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Russell. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Here's Russell. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Christie. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
All Laker fans, time cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Pass to Owens. Now Hachimura. He's guarded by Gafford. Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Vincent, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The assist goes to Terrell Owens.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Ooh, poked away. From 20 feet. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Okogie, the pass to Russell. To the paint. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. The Lakers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Fires the 3. That shot off. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Marshall passes to Russell. Pass to Washington. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Dawkins. Here's Vincent, guarded by Russell. Here's Dawkins. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Outside for Russell. Hachimura with a rebound. Russell's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Dawkins. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Washington inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Okogie. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Now here's Vincent. He's got 5. A minute 4 left in the half. Here's Owens. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And Los Angeles, another three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
There's 45 seconds left in the second period. And here's Thompson for three. Owens grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead. Vincent outside. Washington against Hachimura. And here's Owens outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell with the ball. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Most of these plays have him touching the ball at least once right now. His awareness and decision-making has been tremendous. Anything the defense throws at him, he's got the answer for it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's Doncic. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 2.
Yeah, this guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Towns outside. Pass to Christie. His first shot attempt. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. James outside. Bryant with it. Going inside. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Christie. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Towns can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
His fourth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Christie at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic passes to James. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 13. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. Christie with a rebound. Dallas shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And he lobs it up. Kleber with a steal. Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Towns goes in. It counts! And the foul! It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, great concentration by Lively, willing that one home.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. Hachimura's checked in for Kleber.
Lively. 1 shot.
One shot.
And Lively, no good on that one. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Graham.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Shots blocked!
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Clock at 2, and here's Bryant outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lively, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's deflected. Pass to Irving. Here's Christie for the lead. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Christie's got 5 points.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
First team foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
For the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doncic hits them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Christie. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hachimura with a screen on Towns. James against Lively. 6 to shoot. James, right side. Shoots over Lively. James, that's good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
On the wing, Irving. The 3-ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Takes a 3. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Irving. Towns has got 9 points.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, this on your Lakers.
All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, Dallas.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Nice delivery by Gary Harris. We know this guy can knock down shots, but you love to play with an unselfish player.
From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Hachimura. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Reeves against Irving. On the wing, Reeves. drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Irving looking around. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Marshall, he's checked in for Lively. And the second free throw is good. Now Irving, 19 points in the game. Pass to Christie. Here's Marshall, fires for 3. Kobe grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Dawkins. Still no points. Hachimura with the ball. Over Irving. And it's Hachimura missing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Outside for Irving. Here's Marshall. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves with the ball. He's got 18. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Defensive foul. Kyrie Irving.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Connects checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Reeves. Here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Gafford the screen. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 21. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His first personal foul, the 4th team foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Austin Reeves.
And that one falls for Reeves. Owens is checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the field, and you show us your best move. Let's go!
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Mavericks, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be. And of course, the Lakers, 5 games back. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Russell. Here's Connect. He's got 5. 2 points. That one goes. Connect's got 7 points.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. Puts one up from 19.